Today, Christmas has come early this year because I just received through the mail my iPad Pro 128GB Wi-Fi and Cellular Gold version. I purchased this online through Ensogo, Philippines, as it was the cheapest deal that I could find on a Black Friday. I got it for less than $950. Currently on the Apple Store, it's selling for 57,990 pesos. So I got a great deal, and we're going to proceed with the unboxing with this beauty.
We purchased this 128GB Gold iPad Pro Wi-Fi and Cellular version in the Philippines through Ensogo at an unbeatable price of 40,949 pesos or $871, which includes an extra 10% discount off their Black Friday sale price of 45,499. Current retail price for this unit is 57,990 at the Apple Store and Power Mac Center. The iPad Pro's packaging is very familiar for Apple, with a slender 6.9mm profile on the front of the box and iPad Pro branding on the side with its appropriate colors. The specs and details are clearly marked on the back. Let's now proceed with the unboxing of Apple's iPad Pro, which is Apple's largest and most powerful iOS device with a 12.9-inch Retina display and A9X chip with 64-bit architecture M9 motion coprocessor. We got the cellular version because for some reason it was even cheaper than the Wi-Fi version on Ensogo. This is currently not the case. So flip over the box and just take a blade to cut the shrink wrap plastic, then turn over to lift off the lid. The Gold iPad Pro sports a white bezel and the cellular version, which has a white trim piece for radio transparencies. The unit is wrapped in a frosted plastic wrapper like most Apple products launched in 2015. The iPad Pro is extremely light for its size and at 1.57 pounds is still lighter than the original iPad but noticeably heavier than the iPad Air 2, which is less than a pound. Accessories included in the box are the SIM ejection tool, quick start guide, warranty information, and white Apple stickers. There's also a Lightning to USB cable and a 12-watt USB power adapter to charge the Pro's 38.5-watt battery. The battery should last around 10 hours. The iPad Pro screen is truly massive with a 12.9-inch 4x3 LCD IPS display with a Retina resolution of 2732 by 2048, which translates to 264 pixels per inch, making it the highest resolution display of any iOS device today. Now let's boot up the unit to set it up for the first time. The setup process takes around an hour when connecting to iTunes and is dependent on your internet speed. Watching movies and playing games on the new iPad Pro is a totally different experience than any other iOS device. Aside from the larger screen, the surround sound from the 4 surround speakers are spectacular. After a week of use, we are quite happy with the iPad Pro for its speed, screen size, speakers, and it's definitely a must-have gadget for this year until the next version comes out. Now let's stack up the iPad Pro against the iPad Air 2, iPhone 6 Plus, and iPhone 5S. Metro Manila is the national capital region of the Philippines, is the seat of government and the most populous region of the country, which is composed of Manila, the capital city of the country, Quezon City, the country's most populous city, the municipality of Pateros, and the cities of Caloocan, Las Piñas, Makati, Malabon, Mandaluyong, Marikina, Muntinlupa, Navotas, Parañaque, Pasay, Pasig, San Juan, Taguig, and Valenzuela. The national capital